Hello everyone, and welcome to Bipolar Opposites. I am your host, Tim Cubbin. For those of you who haven't watched my videos before, I am living with bipolar disorder, hence the title of this show. I discuss the topics that people want to hear my opinion on, but this also includes hot topics, and of course the topics no one else wants to talk about. Today, the amazing and my highly respected friend Kelsey has given a request for me to talk about anorexia. I thought that was a great subject to talk about. So great, in fact, that I'm doing a Bipolar Opposites first. I am making what they call a mini-series, because covering anorexia just didn't seem enough. So I'm also going to talk about other eating disorders, those being bulimia and binge eating. I will also share my personal experiences with people with eating disorders. This will run once a day for 4 days, each covering a different topic. Today I will be talking about anorexia. In this video, I'm only going to cover statistics because when the last video airs, it will discuss my opinions and personal experiences to wrap up the mini-series. Alright, here we go. According to dictionary.com, the full term is called anorexia nervosa. It is defined as an eating disorder characterized by pathological fear of becoming fat, distorted body image, excessive dieting, and emaciation. Looking at several research sites, I've come to think of the Futures of Palm Beach as giving very good facts, including that anorexia nervosa affects males and females in all age groups, but the disorder is most common in teenagers and young adults. Looking for some facts in the National Association of Anorexia Nervosa and Associated Disorders, anorexia is the third most common long-term illness among teenagers. Males, believe it or not, make up about 10 to 15% of those who suffer from anorexia. Teens and young adults between the ages of 12 and 26 make up 95% of those who have eating disorders. Anorexia is the most common cause of death, up to 12 times higher than any other condition among young women 15 to 24. A teen who watches her weight won't necessarily become anorexic. North Dakota State University notes that 35% of people who start a normal diet will take their diet to unhealthy extremes, and up to 25% of this group will develop a full-blown eating disorder. According to Psychiatry Journal, anorexia nervosa can begin due to the underlying causes of genetic factors, life stresses, cultural expectations, and mental or behavioral disorders. The National Institute of Mental Health has given the warning signs of anorexia as losing a significant percentage of one's body weight, striving for an abnormally low body weight at all costs, extreme self-imposed dietary restrictions, an overpowering fear of weight gain, and a self-image that relies on weight and body size. People with anorexia may hide their eating patterns and conceal their weight loss, so the disease may progress to dangerous levels before it's noticed. So that concludes part 1 of my eating disorder mini-series. Be sure to come back next time for statistics on bulimia. Until then, Tim Cubbin, out.